My oh my SLM clan, crazy, crazy stuff. This is really crazy. Well,
Yeah.
what is really happening? Was on the streets is, Koyin is now the only person, the sole person representing Guinness,
Yeah.
and it's no longer, himself and DEDE. People are of the opinion that DEDE has been dropped from Guinness, right?
Yeah.
In other words, certain ads have been deleted, but Koyin was able to upload certain stuff, and it says had to do with Guinness himself and Guinness only, right? Certain functions that had to do with Guinness, just Koyin was there and DEDE wasn't there.
Do you understand?
Yes, that's what's happening. What's
I feel
going
like
on?
people were saying that the ad was cringe or whatever, and they deleted it. According to them, Guinness deleted it, right?
Oh wow!
Or maybe they're not working with them again or something.
What would make them think that Guinness would delete an ad because of DEDE?
I don't know.
How is that possible?
The whole thing is making me wonder.
Are you saying the ad? Are we saying, or are people saying the ad that was one kind was as a result of DEDE's impact?
That's what people are saying.
Because at the end of the day, herself and Koyin were they did it together.
Yes.
You understand, right? But just that, the brain box behind certain stuff, we need to know where the source came from, right? So definitely DEDE had her own idea. Koyin had his own idea. And
coupled with Guinness.
Coupled with Guinness.
Yes.
Well,
because they will give them scripts first. Yeah.
If that's a script, what kind of script is that?
Yeah,
they have to be creative about it.
They give them scripts, then they now maybe they give them full access to bring their idea or just follow the script.
Yeah, I believe for me, if I want to influence something, you just have to tell me about the product. And it's based on my own creativity that I'm going to deliver with it. I don't need any script.
There are some brands that will give you brands will give you script and tell you they do not need your input.
Okay, fair enough, right? But I choose not to believe that any script was given from Guinness to them. No, this was their own creativity.
Even if it's not a script, it's an idea.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, now it's an client. Because of that, now people are stating that Koyin is the sole person with Guinness, and for DEDE, she's not with them. You understand, right? She has been dropped, right?
Yes.
So let us know how you feel about that. Do you think that
just
is
because
what it is? Yeah.
Yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was their event in Abuja or something.
Yeah.
So Koyin left Liberia to attend the event.
Okay.
And he worked with DEDE on the ad.
Yeah.
But DEDE is not there.
Yeah.
But he had to leave Liberia to attend. That means it's that serious.
He
was needed to be there.
Meaning definitely DEDE would have been there, right?
Yes. Do you get?
What if she was there? What if she came late, stuff like that?
She wasn't there. She went out. I think she went out with her sister or something.
All right. So let us know what you feel about that.
Because Bella was there too and the rest.
Yeah. Let us know what you feel about that, right? Because at the end of the day, that's what is on the street. That's what's on the table. That's Koyin is now the only one representing Guinness, and of course, himself and DEDE that did the ad before. It's no more, and DEDE has been dropped from representing Guinness. And that one just shook me. I don't know. It's just like how.
But why delete the ad? That's my point. That's my concern. Why did they delete it?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of how. See, I don't know. People's perception on stuff or how they reason or how they react to certain stuff. People need to believe. People need to sit down and think about this, right? Not every opinion out there is a genuine opinion, right?
True.
Most opinion you might see out there is out of hate. You understand? Bitterness, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day now, if I'm going to roll with the kind of opinions I'm seeing out there and I'm thinking that it's going to affect me, what if I say a billion more of those same opinions? That means I'm not going to function.
Yeah.
You understand, right? So at the end of the day now, I will never sit on people's opinion without me making mine. Provided mine overrides yours, you're as good as nothing.
As long as you made your own opinion.
Exactly.
Don't be mad to use makeup. I go make my own.
You get right. So at the end of the day now, you have every liberty to change your own.
Yeah.
Change your own story now. I don't understand. People that are making opinions about you or whatever, have you asked yourself how their own lives are? You don't see them. Look at people talking, right?
Yeah.
So if Guinness is deleted because of how the public, the public perception
was, how they were dragging the ad, comparing it to Bella's own, all those stuff, and ended up being Koyin posting the ad on his own.
Exactly. You know when there is what it is and when there is not what it is, right? Let's say, for example, the whole stuff that happened, we said the whole that haystack stuff that happened. You start, that's what everyone saw. You start, right? At the end of the day, you got to a point where, they had to like drop them, suspend and stuff like that, right? They was really not happy about that, right? Okay, that's what everybody saw. That's what it was, right? But at the end of the day, he might actually say, okay, that might not really represent him.
I better make it effort.
I'm giving an example.
Please don't even use it as an example.
You don't get what I'm saying. I'm giving an example on how things come out, in public, and this is what it was.
He brought it to the public.
You understand, right?
This is not even a case of someone brought it.
Can you listen to understand me? I'm giving an example where things out there are what it is. This is what you saw. This is what was on paper. You understand, right? And at the end of the day now, other brands of course, they felt the heat, and of course, they had to drop the person because of the public perception. That is different. Not like the whole Guinness stuff, for example, where you will see, the DEDE and Koyin's ad or whatever. It's not giving on the 100 what it is about what people are saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
But see the narration. The narration is simple.
You understand? It's not what it is.
Koyin
because for me, the ad for me was okay.
Me too. It was. Did you know to the extent that they brought out this video and said that they were copying these people?
Are you serious?
Yes. They brought out the video and they were doing the same thing. They would talk and the camera would pan to another person. That person would talk. So they were like, oh.
So they did a side-by-side video.
Koyin, yes, are doing this, but they couldn't get it. My point is this, right? They worked together. The video ended up deleted. They deleted the video. And that was it, right? But Koyin is still working with them. But did they?
It's not.
Do you understand the point? That's just the narration to this whole thing.
Right.
Maybe she'll still do hers. Who knows?
Okay.
But like the event, only Koyin went. And for him to actually come down from Liberia to go to the event, it means it's that serious. And it was recognized. I don't know if you get it.
I get it, right? Crazy stuff. Well, let us know what you feel about that, right? Crazy situation. Well, away from that, congratulations to Koyin, man. I mean, of course, has plans to do with Bet King, right?
Yeah.
A beautiful ad, amazing stuff. The way just people gonna pack his bag.
It was given he wants to travel to is it Morocco?
I see the worry.
I see
wow. See passion though. I like that. Wow. This is really dope, right? And I could really sense, the amount of, work and creativity and seriousness that was put, in that ad, right? So congratulations to you, Koyin. Amazing stuff with Bet King you did there.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. Away from that, I think, Liberians, of course, still gifted Koyin embassy, right? What did they give them again? Yeah.
I feel they give Koyin $1,000.
Wow.
Gifted him so many other gifts.
Okay.
I think they even gave him bracelet to give to DEDE or something like that.
Amazing.
And they gave embassy $1,500. Yes.
Liberians.
And maybe bags and all that.
Wow.
I don't know what they gave to Big Social.
Okay.
But the love was massive.
All right, amazing stuff. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are awesome. This is the same thing you guys was. Not to one hand, you guys gifted them $10,000.
Even one hand, they can't forget it.
They can't forget it. 10K.
I think so. Yeah, the crowd there.
You guys are Doris.
Me, I won't go Liberia.
Wow. You guys are amazing, right?
Yeah.
Like we said in our previous video, I'm being to every Liberian out there. Come on, man. Love you guys.
Yeah, the energy is amazing.
Shout out. Amazing stuff. Shout out to you guys, right? So away from that, let us know. Let us know what you feel about that. Now, away from that, because, someone, made a statement, right? And I think it's about the person of course said, she has 10 questions, bbnaija hot sit 10 questions, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what are your questions? Let's read them, right? But this person said, who was your day one fave and who did you end the season with? So this person asking a question, who was your day one fave and who did you end the season with?
Oh, okay. It was given when it started, we're like, I like this person. At the end of the day, it's no more that person, someone else.
Yeah, so some client, let us know who was your day one fave and who did you end the season with, right? Lots of people actually did so well, right? But let us know how you feel about that. Well, the second question, as I said, when did you realize your fave was actually unproblematic? Or did they shock you mid-season? When did you realize your fave was when did you realize your fave was actually unproblematic?
Yes.
Or did they shock you mid-season? Yeah. When did you realize your fave was...
Now people will get fave now, and then go answer this one.
All right. Well,
yes.
The third question is because that's this, right? Which friendship in the house was genuinely real and which was PR?
Sure.
Which friendship in the house was genuine? Friendship.
It was genuine.
Friendship
None
was
to
genuine.
me, to be honest. I
For
don't
me, the
think
friendship for me that was genuine to an extent was
Kola and Imisi. Right? Sorry, DEDE and Koyin.
DEDE and Koyin.
Please, yes, DEDE and Koyin. What am I saying?
Right.
DEDE and Koyin. It was.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, for me, nah. Especially, from both angles to an extent, right?
Yes.
Another one that was in a way that was really growing at least to a point was between this person. What's her name again?
Who?
I don't know. There's Isabella and someone.
Isabella and Sultana. Imisi. Yes, Isabella and Imisi.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think what call out, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Now wow.
It will go up, it will come down, it will go up. But like I think there's a sort of sincerity.
Exactly, right. Yes. So but let us know, right? With friendship in the house is genuine, right? Yeah. Now for the ones that were PR, for me, for the ones that were PR in a way was
it wasn't like 100%, but Kola and Imisi, in a way, it was giving PR at some point.
PR as a point, right?
Yes.
But not from Imisi's side, though, but at least from his own side in the way it was, right?
Yeah.
But at least things are developing more, right?
Mm-hmm.
PR again.
PR
I feel like was still again Kola and DEDE, you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, from both sides.
Yes.
Yeah, both sides. Yeah. Just there. Yeah.
I feel like at a point I felt like the whole Doris Denari thing was PR.
Yeah.
At some point.
Thank you. Another one again that grew on me and developed was Denari and Doris.
Yeah. At some point, I felt like Denari wasn't giving 100,
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, let's let us know what you feel about that. Crazy stuff. Let us know yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the next question. This person asks again, right now. Which ship should never have happened? Which ship should never have happened? Now, the question is, which ship are you seeing outside of the standing today? For me, I'm seeing Damboski and Zita.
Yes.
I'm seeing Doris and Denari, right? But I believe, those ships, that should have happened still for me.
Yeah.
You understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ships that shouldn't have happened. Well, I mean, which ship are you seeing aside that's fully fledged ship or
in the house, so not outside of like all the ships that formed in the house.
That formed in the house.
Yes, that shouldn't have been started.
Kola and DEDE never. Isabella and Koyin.
Isabella and Koyin. At a point, it was good to be honest.
I mean,
it was so annoying. But I liked it at a point.
Brad Morgan and me, I love that shit.
Brad Morgan and me, yes. I actually like.
I love how they're so. I was not like only if Babe did that time, cha.
Yeah. So I couldn't fully say
playing the way they're so. I mean,
yes,
they're so into each other.
Yeah, I couldn't fully say okay, I like this shit like that because of the baby.
I can't do that, right?
Yes.
Am I mad? I would shoot like a sheep.
For what?
For what? You said right, but
yeah.
Which
other sheep? So Tana and
oh my
Jason.
God! Oh, hey, do it, please.
Oh, so Tana and Jason, what?
I beg. People say we raise small for be then DEDE and then Jason J.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Yama. I beg you. Well, it is. That's the right. So the next question, because Bessa said this right. Who had the real main character energy this season?
Who
had the real main character energy this season? The real main character energy for me this season.
To be honest, DEDE had.
To be honest, the main character for me is Faith. Yeah, for me it's Faith, right? Yeah, another ship that was main like
character. I feel like based on gender, DEDE. Who else? DEDE, Faith, Isabella. Yes.
Okay. Well,
yes.
For me, yeah, Faith, right?
Yeah.
Another ship again. It was this Tony into Faith and Joanna. It's me that. I beg, please, right? So God. For me, who had the main character energy this season for me was Faith, right? Okay, amazing stuff.
But you say who? That's one person.
Yeah, who had?
That's one person. You say who and who?
Yeah, who had the main character energy this season? Who had?
That's one person.
That's one person.
I'm saying is one person.
Yeah, but you can't give it to
one. Faith. I'm just reading.
Okay, yeah. One person for me is Faith,
I would just say Faith.
Okay. All right, so I'm away from that because the person said this right. What was the most unnecessary fight of the season? what was the most unnecessary fight of the season?
The insertion Koyin did with the fight with MEC and
the kitchen stuff.
Yes, that was trash. That was trash.
What's the word this one? Where you going from?
That was trash. Another unnecessary fight was the one with MEC, and even though it was amazing, do you get the one with MEC and the Rude Boy?
MEC, no, that one there was.
Do you think it was necessary?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like unnecessary is unnecessary. Right? Now they are the ones that called for that. You understand? Yeah. It's called for that. You understand? Rude Boy had everybody to be hitting the swing with the sweepers. It called for that.
Yeah, but the point was it necessary?
Necessary?
Yeah, it wasn't.
What might
it was just enjoyable too.
Please, I beg. However, it felt at that moment.
But when they followed the question,
the unnecessary stuff was the Koyin stuff, which was correct now.
The fight was unnecessary. The fight with Isabella
K-Bobo and EBC, when they call her Mr. Curry.
So unnecessary, but it was fun.
You can't to tell her the truth.
Yes.
But she's looking personal.
Yes.
You say K-Bobo the defender. So K-Bobo was supposed to defend her, not, I get that, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day,
the whole issues they had with Koyin, so unnecessary. So unnecessary.
You understand, right? I can't say the one with Faith and MEC was unnecessary. Is that right?
Yeah.
You go use pots where it'll be your own. You know, the whole stuff with, Sultana. So these are whatever I call
the Faith and Sultana unnecessary.
Like I said, whatever happened, right? But it could have been avoided. You understand, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, whatever issues you have with somebody, well, at the end of the day, will I say necessary or not? I can't tell you that, right? But I can say, well, this could have been avoided, though, if it ended in one kind of way where this would end. You understand, right? But I mean, your emotions, you're in charge of it, right?
Yeah.
Feel however you want to feel, right?
I wanted to even say Thelma Lawson and Isabella, but it started when it started.
Those ones. Unnecessary angle. There are more angles than a sabi. Those ones are just to please. That's what God. Let's how you feel about that, right? Because the next question came up with this, right? Which housemate would you actually be friends with in real life, right? Which housemates would you actually be friends with in real life? Well, for me, if I just want to have, a friend, well, at least to an extent, if I want to have a friend in real life, from 10 over 10.
It has to be someone that speaks my language.
From 10 over 10, I'll be Faith will be my friend. Faith will be my very good friend.
For banter, though.
Yeah, Faith will be my friend, right? There's how we connect mentally, right? Psychologically, right? Yeah, he can be my friend. Other person, gesture. Goodwill, Kola, he can.
Yes, Kola is actually an amazing person.
You can understand, right? Another person.
To be honest, there's how friendship.
Free will. That's just how it is. How we're just open. However we want to be open, right? And we see
exactly.
So
I feel like
they have certain roles that they play, right? So Faith for me, Kola, ABC, yeah. Just around, of course, one more person. Yeah. Though the guys will kind of quanta. Well, not every time, Isabella. Isabella to the boss man, right?
Yeah.
Well, that person. Well, yeah. That's it for me, right? Yeah. Away from that, of course, this person
I'm just thinking.
What are you thinking?
Because I know things can irritate me so much.
Yeah,
so
but I can. So I can live with it, right?
I feel like it can. I feel like it's only Isabella. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah. The rest is something I have to think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can think of Koyin. I can think of DEDE. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Away from that, right? So because the specific question said this, right? Another question, right? So which housemate? I feel like DEDE is
just similarity.
Similarity.
But friendship.
All right. Well, of course, another question person asked, right? Which housemates? Okay, I've read that, right? Which fan base gave you the biggest headache? Well, fan base.
They're not rich.
They're not rich to give any headache, right? Rich. But they had a term to them, right? Of who they were. You understand, right? Toxic.
Yeah.
Senseless.
You say who is the most toxic for talking,
right? Yeah, but maybe it's you people. But they're not rich, right? That's a song.
Nah.
Right. So, someone said this, right? So, one thing your fave did that's you pretend not to remember. Everyone out there. Everyone a lot.
Do you know funny thing? I know them.
They know. They could just sweep them under, you know.
Yeah.
Instead, well, Of course, another question the person said, right? The last question, right? What was the one moment you genuinely screamed at your screen?
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like the one moment for me was like when Faith and Sultana had that issue. Oh, it was bad.
Okay.
Oh, I was like, Faith, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, the moment.
And Koyin and Isabel.
Yeah, the moment was for me was doing that Big Sosa and Dede stuff by the poolside.
Yes.
Big Sosa called her this thing. When Big Sosa called her shower hair. Exactly. That's it. And the more thing when the Sultana just did one corner, one talk say, you see that that's a paper.
I was like,
I swear. Is that right? So yeah, that's
when they were talking, like, I didn't scream. I was just in shock. I was like, what is happening here?
See this soap, not a Chris. All right, so simple. Let us know, what you feel about that crazy stuff, right? And of course, away from that, this person.
Please, I need more questions. This is so nice.
Oh, shout out to you, by the way. Whoever wrote that.
This is amazing.
You're dope. You're dope. Yeah, yes. Take applause. That was amazing. That was a very, very good session.
Yes.
Shout outs, right? Yeah, amazing.
Huh.
Away from that, of course, this person, of course, I have to say this, right? With all this gaps, now that I go decipher but go tell you this who they say it is, right?
Yeah.
But this person said this, right? Make I drop the amebo gista here now. Amebo go kill him. Now, what you should talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was this married man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to insert the names of who people are speculating.
Okay.
I said, let me say it again.
Yeah.
The name people are speculating. So if there's a dash, I'll call one person's name. Just know it's speculation from people. Okay.
All right. I read this again, right?
Yes.
Make I drop the amebo gist I hear now. Amebo go kiam. I wish you should talk. There was this married man who had been trying to ask Dash
Onyeka
out for a while. Wow. She refused him at first, but when he became persistent, she decided to introduce him to Dash.
Nelly decided to introduce.
And but you just said now trying to ask.
Nelly. Let's say Nelly. Because it's the two names.
Come, let's get this right now.
Nelly.
Now what? Decided to introduce him to Dash.
Okay. Introduce him to Onyeka.
Okay. When Nelly asked. Okay, when Dash asked her why she didn't want the guy, she said she didn't like him and that she had been on her neck, that he had been on her neck for a very long time. She told Dash to give him a try.
Onyeka, according to them.
Are you serious?
But they said the fight is between Onyeka and Nelly.
That's what I'm saying. So what was waiting concern me with the whole Dash of trying to fill in the gap?
I just wanted to not be a case of, we are trying to figure out who people are talking about.
Yeah, whatever they're talking about, like I said, we'll tell you guys, but that's what it is already, right? So it's not between. It's not between
them.
It's Nelly and Onyeka. That's what's on the streets, right?
Yes.
So whatever the dashes you are hearing now, you go feel them up.
Even myself, I don't confuse.
Exactly. So when you not saying when like, look at you. There's no need
I thought maybe I could, help the ministry.
You can't really help the ministry that way, right?
I can't.
But you guys
I give up.
You guys are the ones going to fill in the gap, right?
Yeah.
Because she told Dash to give him a try, and if she wasn't interested, she could let him go. The man met Dash, and they started seeing each other. He started giving Dash a lot of money, but Dash, not being smart, was telling Dash everything and even showing her the money he was gifting her. Guess what? Dash started sending the man messages saying she was jealous and that she missed him before long. The man started seeing Dash behind her friend's back.
Oh, I get the story now.
All right. The same friend who introduced him in the first place. Dash noticed the man's behavior had changed. She even told Dash about his behavior. One day, she was heading to Dash's place and saw the man's car. Now what? He actually came to pick up Dash. So he actually came to pick Dash up. She was shocked before that happened. The man had already broken up with Dash. Later, she heard that Dash had been seeing him behind her back. When she confronted her, she lied, but Dash has receipts. They said that's why they fell out. They said that's why they fell out, right? In other words, that's the reason why Nelly and Onyeka, they fell out. That friendship, allegedly, right? That's why they fell out, right? Because the person said, "End of my amebo gist." This is what I heard, though.
Wow. So it's given, right?
All right.
The man wanted to talk to the dash, the other dash, and the other dash doesn't want to, right?
Yeah.
He kept on asking, and she didn't agree. The man was like, "Okay, can I talk to your friend? Can you help me talk to your friend?" Something like that. The person now spoke to the friend, and the friend and the man started dating.
Yeah, to cut the whole long story short, from an introduction tone to that person that introduced the person to name called kick him.
Feeling jealous. The person that took the man back. They introduce the
person will introduce
to
that
the
person
man now.
That's what it's given, right? That's what it's.
That's really not nice.
Well, listen, let us know what you feel about
but
this.
I heard that the man is married.
Okay, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
All this banana situation can never end, right? We see this happens countless times, right? Well, let's not feel about that. Away from that, Doris and Denari are growing so strong every day.
Yeah.
Growing so strong, amazing stuff. Lovely to see that, right? Always standing behind the Botox. Amazing man. What a man. What a man. What a man. All right. Anything else on the table, please?
I beg. The table is filled with Botox.
All right. Well, that's a look like. Ready to Jerome recommend. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Like our videos. Yeah, share our videos. Subscribe as we say thank you guys. It's very best because awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not an option. Until then, guys, I'm just guys. Peace, chakalaka.